Y'all ever hear a song that feels like the moment rock and roll was born? If you've ever picked up a guitar, dreamed big, or felt like an outsider with something to prove, this one's for you. Let me ask you something right away. Where were you the first time you heard Johnny B. Goode? It's 1958. America is changing fast. Teenagers have spending money, radios are louder, and then that opening guitar lick hits. Dun dun da 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 da. You don't ease into Johnny B. Goode. It kicks the door down. That lick, it's now considered the most famous guitar intro in music history. Chuck Berry wasn't just a musician. He was a storyteller with an electric guitar. Before Chuck Berry, rock music didn't really have characters. After Chuck Berry, it had heroes. He blended blues, country, rhythm and blues, and teenage rebellion all into one sound that made parents nervous and kids feel seen. Johnny B. Goode is about a poor country boy from Louisiana who could play a guitar just like ringing a bell. Sound familiar? It should. Johnny was Chuck. Originally, the lyric said, "That little colored boy could play," but Chuck changed it to country boy. Why? So the song could cross radio lines and reach everyone. Let me ask you this. Do you think the song would have reached the world if he hadn't changed that line? This wasn't just a hit, it was a blueprint. Johnny B. Goode taught future musicians that songs could tell stories, guitars could lead, and dreams could come from anywhere. Without this song, we don't get Elvis the performer, the Beatles the writers, the Rolling Stones the rebels. John Lennon once said, "If you tried to give rock and roll another name, you might call it Chuck Berry." That's not hype, that's history. Chuck's guitar style wasn't flashy for the sake of it. It talked. Double stops, walking riffs, that duck walk across the stage, he made the guitar the main character. And here's something wild. In 1977, Johnny B. Goode was sent into space on the Voyager Golden Record. Think about that. If aliens find one rock song to understand Earth, they hear Chuck Berry. What song would you send into space? Johnny B. Goode isn't just a song. It's a promise. A promise that talent matters, dreams travel, and music can change your life. Every time that opening riff plays, rock and roll gets reborn all over again. So the next time you hear that guitar start up, remember, you're not just listening to a song. You're hearing the sound of someone believing in themselves before the world believed in them. Let me ask you one last question. What song made you fall in love with music? Drop it in the comments. I really want to know.